Okay, so I got a question probably a couple of months ago from a subscriber who asked me how to feel like you have some control in life, and so I'd like to offer some reflections on that. So be well. So I'm just walking down by the canal, and yeah, just reflecting actually. Earlier today I was talking to a friend and just making that reflection that it's coming up for 18 years since I last had a drink or had any drugs. And I guess that was one of my ways of control in my 20s, was to drink or take drugs. It was like, right, I'm going to have a smoke, or it's like that holding on. And how to feel like we have some control is like, I personally feel we need to. What I found is control brings suffering, brings unhappiness, really. I feel that when I've really been controlling myself and others, I've really, not been in a happy space. So I think my own perspective is that I was very controlling, and I still have that controlling aspect. They say often that alcoholics or children of alcoholics have that controlling aspect, and my father was an alcoholic, and he was very controlling, and I too can be controlling, and I've noticed how that's brought a lot of suffering. So the reflection today really is this thing that how to feel more in control is actually through the practice of letting go of control. Is challenging yourself. One of the keys for me in relationship, in life, and this was one of my key awakening moments in my 20s, living in a monastery, was I was so suffering so much. I was trying to control everything, and I had no control. I was a monastic. I didn't have a say in anything which was going on in my life. And at that point, this just came to me. I let go of getting my own way. I let go of getting my own way. And at that moment, it was like, it was just lovely. It's such peace, such joy. So to answer this question, how do I have more control? It's like, you can have more control, but know that that's going to bring more suffering. Actually, the ability to let go. And that is partly the practice in Buddhism, this thing that letting go. And when we can learn to let go of the external objects, so we can, give gifts to other people, when we can tidy up our space, throw things away, then we start to be able to let go of the internal world. It's that much easier to let go of control externally, then we can let go of control internally. So that's kind of really my reflection. If you feel like you want to control more, start to control less. Start to, let go of things going your way. You're catching a train, it's not turning up in time, it's like, great, I get a chance to meditate or do some breath work, whatever it is. It's like, turning, the control into a blessing, into a letting go, and therefore more happiness is birthed through that. So, okay, take care. Any questions, any, thing you'd like me to record videos on, please let me know. Bye for now.